Hey there guys, so with the release of Captain America Brave New World, I thought it was the perfect opportunity to go back, rewatch all the Captain America movies and rank them all from worst to best. And this time around I'm only talking about the MCU Captain America movies, and I've also decided to include Falcon and the Winter Soldier on this list as well. At last place is the recent Captain America Brave New World. I had low expectations for this movie to begin with. Unfortunately, those expectations were met. It's a horrible script with clunky dialogue to a point you say to yourself, that's not how people talk. The Red Hulk stuff was great, but nothing else about this movie really stands out. Most of the characters in this movie are just dull, along with a one-note twirly mustache villain. The real crime about this movie is that it wants to be a direct sequel to the 2008 Incredible Hulk without acknowledging the Hulk. This film really suffers from the rewrites and the reshoots. And number 4 is Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The first time I watched this back in 2021, it wasn't great, but it was solid enough. And I recently rewatched it, and it was better on a second viewing, I will say. It definitely doesn't tackle its themes at best, like if I'm a terrorist, then you're a terrorist. And I like John Walker. I thought he was a great addition to the MCU, and I liked him how they set him up for Thunderbolts. My main problem with the show is that it's just full of dumb moments, like Sam Wilson can't get a bank loan, and Bucky doesn't trust the new Captain America, but he trusts Zemo though. At number 3 is Captain America the First Avenger. Arguably my favourite origin story in the MCU, set in this highly stylized setting of World War II. And Chris Evans as Captain America was a skeptical choice at the time because of Johnny Storm and Not Another Teen Movie, but he knocked it out the park. And Hugo Weaving as the Red Skull gives this Shakespearean performance, and it's a shame he never really came back for Infinity War. For a guy who isn't a big fan of period piece movies, to me this is an epic superhero movie for all. At number 2 is Captain America Civil War. I know there's a lot of people out there would put that at number 1. There's just another film I prefer a little bit more. But when Captain America Civil War came out, this was back when the MCU was at its prime. Not only is this a great Captain America movie, but it is a great follow-up for what happened before. I mean, all the big events that happened in the MCU before this matters in this movie. You understand each side of the conflict and why each character would choose that particular side. And it goes through some interesting themes of friendship, loyalty, how far you will go. And it's a great sell-up to new characters in the MCU like Spider-Man and Black Panther. The fight stuff in the airport in Germany is a top 5 action sequences in the MCU. So my favourite is Captain America the Winter Soldier. This film is almost 11 years old and it's still my second favourite MCU movie behind the Avengers. This is such a well-crafted political spy thriller that it's so entertaining, but also does a great use of the character of Captain America. You put him in a modern day world where he wants to do the right thing. The problem is he doesn't know what the right thing is anymore. The fight choreography is insane. Robert Redford is a great MCU villain. The stealth suit is still my favourite Captain America suit, but I loved it how they brought back the World War II suit for the third act. Thank you so much for watching this video guys. Go like, share and subscribe. Let me know, where would you rank all the Captain America movies, including Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Go check out my Facebook, my Twitter and my Instagram page. You guys are awesome. I got your back.